Hold on, that math doesn't work out. You said 10 weeks, there's 4 books. That's like 2 weeks per book. They're like, yeah. I'm like, who does that? Who reads a book in 2 weeks? When I got to college, that's when I really realized how much they had not done for me. Like, I had really good grades, excellent grades. But when I got to college, I realized that my excellent grades didn't compare to excellent grades from somewhere else. Like, I worked hard. I did everything they told me to do and more. When I got to college, they were like, okay, you got this 10-week semester, a quarter. I was at Cal Poly San Luis Obispo. They said, you have, you got 4 books to read. I'm like, wait, hold on, that math doesn't work out. You said 10 weeks, there's 4 books. That's like 2 weeks per book. They're like, yeah. I'm like, who does that? Who reads a book in 2 weeks? Is that possible? Is that actually, can your eyes actually move that fast to read a book in 2 weeks? Now, the other kids in the class, they're like, the college students, they're like, no problem. And I'm blown away. I'm like, what am I gonna do? Because in my school, you may read 1 book per semester or maybe 2 books per semester, but you can like read 10 pages a week and you take it slow. And I'm like, and I have other classes on top of this. So I got to college realizing that there was something wrong. I studied to be an engineer, graduated in civil engineering. Soon after, about 5 years, I realized that making the money was fun, but it wasn't where my heart was. Like, I was like, something is wrong. Like, why am I not happy? I grew up poor, making money should make me happy. Why am I not really happy? I was upset about that. And so when it came to me that I was gonna become a teacher, I was kind of bitter because teachers don't make money. And I was like, I already lived the poor thing. I don't wanna do that again. I wanna make money. And so when I became a teacher, I gave in. They called me. Started teaching at San Lorenzo High School. And I realized that in my classes, there were African-American Latino young men who were failing. Like, they weren't failing because they were having a hard time with the material and they couldn't get it. They were failing because, and where I could see, they weren't trying. And I was like, this is not gonna work. Like, I did not leave all that money to now be broke and unsuccessful. So either I'm gonna go back to make money or I'm gonna figure this teaching thing out. And so I told this student, I invited them to lunch. I said, like, I'm gonna buy you lunch once a week and you teach me how to be a better teacher. Because something I need to learn, because I'm doing something wrong. And so the Ever Forward Club started out of these lunchtime meetings.